If Capcom is known for one thing, it's beloved video game franchises. If Capcom is known for two things, it's beloved video game franchises and either completely destroying them or riddling them with microtransactions or on-disc DLC, but we'll ignore that part. For the time being, I would like to celebrate what is quite possibly my favorite Capcom franchise with this figurine. The size might give you a clue. It's a Figma this time. Can you see the logo? Good old Phoenix Wright. Here he is. In the flesh. In the plastic. Pretty standard Figma box. I kind of like how the Figma boxes and the Nindoroid boxes have similarities, but also have like slight differences in their general aesthetic. It's kind of fun. Notably, it comes with English versions of the actually, yeah, no, interestingly, this actually is all, the packaging is all in English. That doesn't happen very often. It's got a little script on the back and anything. I can't read it all because the sticker's in the way, but, you know. Anyway, let's unbox this bad boy. Good old Phoenix Wright. From the popular Ace Attorney legal adventure game series comes a Figma of the main character, Phoenix Wright. And the sticker, something about famous lines. Comes both Japanese and English. Here's Phoenix. I'm trying real hard to figure out what that thing is right there. I honestly have no clue. I guess we'll find out. They really packed this guy in. Here in the back we have the set. Hold it, objection, take that. And then in Japanese, Igari, and I don't know what the other two are. I guess no Igari. Igari! Igari! I don't know. Objection! Shout out to my best friend Ryder, who's been making my week absolutely fantastic. This is dedicated to them. They're the best. Here he is. He's got a little bit of plastic on his shoe. Oh, it's Figma glory. He's gonna fight. He's ready for Marvel vs. Capcom. Why'd you take him out, Capcom? What have you done? He's got a distinctive haircut. To see it from the back, which is not terribly common. It's very pokey, actually. He's ready to fight. He's gonna fight. He's got... I still don't know what this is. At all. He's got... Whoops. He's got a shocked expression. He's got a yelling expression. He's got a coffee mug hand. Honestly, kind of the oddest of the accessories here, but this is still reference to a game. Got the traditional Figma bag, which is red. Turn this down a little bit. And this is the really cool accessory, court bench. standing up, obviously, but there he is, all ready to fight in court, standing in front of his bench. All kinds of good posing opportunities there. Personally looking forward to having him slamming on it. Hold it! Got the Figma stand, got a bunch of hands. Oh, it's papers. Oh, it's a. I see. It's him holding. You can have him hold it to have evidence. You can kind of slap it with his hand a little bit. I get it. He's got several rods. There's a lot here. Open the instructions. You can kind of see there's a little bit of a fancy mechanism to get the speech bubble of his head. Caution using the arm. Arm will be unable to bend backwards. Good to know. I don't know if I've actually seen that before. Yeah, that's Phoenix Wright. In all of his glory. The turnabout king himself. Ready to fuck shit up. Like a bouse. I hope they make a Miles Edgeworth at some point. I'd like nothing more than to be able to pose those two together in all kinds of ways. Let's try a different face real quick before I sign off. An updated autopsy. It's actually kind of hard to put these faces on just because his hair is like so spiky on the back. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm Phoenix Wright, and I'm going to fight for justice. Yeah. Phoenix. Oh God. Wouldn't be a video of mine without me dropping something at some point. I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm... Oh, goodness. I'm gonna slam on my desk with my fist because I'm too lazy to get the open palm slap right now. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, beating up a desk. He's very aggressive with fists like that. So here he is with a few poses, or a little pose, just one big pose. I've got him all set up with his speech bubble. That way I can show off some of the intricacies here. One thing I do appreciate upon assessment is that it comes with an extra hand joint, wrist joint in case you break one, which is quite likely considering they're very, very small, and he has a lot of hand poses. It makes sense that Phoenix would have a lot of hand poses. As I've seen in the past, the quality of the print of the signs is really solid. It looks really good. I'll go ahead and, so the actual stand, the witness stand, has this hollow section in the middle, which means it can kind of really nicely slide. In some cases, if you have Phoenix posing a little bit back on the Figma stand, it can slide over the Figma stand a little bit, so that actually works out really well. I really like how shiny Phoenix's shoes are. He doesn't have the toe joint, but he doesn't really need to have it. I mean, I don't really see Phoenix's running around or having him pose like that very much. But I like how needlessly shiny his shoes are, considering they're not super important to most of his poses. His joints actually look a little better in person than I thought they were going to. I was a little worried. I like his jacket is kind of rubbery, which means it's easy to pose around. You can kind of see he's bending a little bit there where I have him pointing forward. I find it funny because he's got these little buttons. I don't know if you can quite see them, but what I find really funny about those is that the top one, if we just take the build into account, it only actually is solid, is secure on the second button. The top button is unbuttoned. I choose to take this as canon. Another thing, I don't know if you can see it very well, but if you look under his suit, he has a little belt. Can't quite see it, but you can see he has a little belt on, which is both a character detail that I never would have thought to look for, or would have been part of Phoenix's character, as well as something that it seems almost silly to sculpt out, and yet they did. It's fun Figma stuff. The way to get his speech bubbles to work is a little convoluted. It's got the one stand up to like a splitter that connects to Phoenix, and the other side of the splitter goes to this little guy that connects to the holder for the flat piece. One thing I noticed, that this holder seems to work a little bit better than the one I had for Link Between Worlds Link. It's not actively bending the sign as much as I was afraid it might. It's got hold it, as I say, as objection and take that as well. And you can pose them in as many ways as you really want. He's got extra stuff. He's a really rad figure. Like I said, I really hope they come out with Miles Edgeworth. I would 100% buy a Miles, and I would very, very likely buy an Apollo as well. If they were to do that, give me Athena, give me the Bay. Athena, give me Maya. Oh my god. Phoenix needs friends. I'm not usually super into Figma as much as Nendoroid, but this is a really nice one, and I really appreciate all of its good stuff. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. Next time, depending on, I'm not sure what I'll have next time, but I have been looking at the Tracer Nendoroid as well as I really should get back and do that ding dang dilly darn dinosaur thing I have over there that I want to do like an unboxing. It'll be a little bit of a non-traditional unboxing, but I want to do it. I just need to figure out a way how. Get a bunch of newspapers on my desk or something. Hopefully soon. Until next time. Hold it. Take that. Objection. That was a really bad focus. Objection. There you go. Objection.